Gracias por su paciencia. Las preguntas comenzarán enseguida. Damos por terminada la rueda de prensa. Gracias por su tiempo.
The tension is palpable and you can understand why. Two high-level sides about to face each other, and it's anyone's guess how this is going to end up. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. Hello from one of the great venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And the focus is on one of the finest leagues in world football, LALIGA. It's Real Madrid versus Villarreal.
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players, players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
let's dissect the Real Madrid side.
Well, I'm just a little worried. They might be too negative here. It's certainly going to be hard to break down with that five-man midfield, but will they have enough going the other way? I'm not sure.
And here's a look at the starting 11 for Villarreal.
Well, if they're going to play as a 4-4-2, they must make sure they stay compact out of possession and then stretch the pitch when they do have the ball. How they play in transition is going to be key today.
It's a match that really ought to be full of entertainment, and Villarreal kick off. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Trying his luck, taking one for the team.
That's defending of the highest quality.
Holland. And he did well to cut it out. Well, I think it's fair to say Villarreal are a little bit unlucky not to be leading here. They've started this game really brightly. They could pick out a teammate. Well, that's splendid play. Oh, read it magnificently. Tremendous defending. Plenty of support here. Great mutual respect between the two managers, but the first time they've locked horns. Well, they both know how they want to play, but who will come out on top? This should be very interesting. Alexander-Arnold. Rudiger. Chouameni. Well, the threat could be there. From that position, he really should be doing more to work the goalkeeper. Gay. Gerard Moreno. Here and determined to get bodies in the way. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open. Well, that's poor defending. Whichever way you look at it, they should have stopped that. Underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? A tremendous vision. Looking for the right angle. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. And support available. And with that, the move comes to an end, and a goal kick to follow now. Parejo. Real Madrid have given us away. Could be dangerous. And he got to it fairly easily. Alexander-Arnold. Nicely weighted ball. It could be for Mbappe. And it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be!
Well, here's the replay. The pass over the top has just the right amount of pace on it, and Mbappe's movement and penalty box awareness makes that finish look easy. That's a really good goal.
So back underway. One goal apiece here. Gay. Without any fuss. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Gay. And here's Gerard Moreno. What to like about that pass? And given free rein to run. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. A good vision there. Tchouaméni. Given away by Real Madrid. He has teammates around him. Well, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Determined to keep moving. Opportunity, Moreno. It's gone in. Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped?
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then the finish from Moreno demonstrates his ability to make the right run at the right time. What a good goal that is.
And the cross goes in, and they deal with the threat this time. Well, high quality defending. Gay. And the defensive intervention there. Nice looking move this. Moreno. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Nicolas Pepe. Slight miscue in the final third.
Well, they defend those areas really well.
Attacking possibilities for Real. Gerard Moreno. And Yuma. Oh, moving it nicely. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Real in a good position out wide. Crossing into the middle. There's the shot, but into the keeper's gloves. And foul it is then. Well, very shortly we'll be hearing the half-time interval. Room for improvement as far as Real Madrid are concerned in this one, Stuart.
Well, they can certainly play better than this. They've been too slow in possession and not aggressive enough with their closing down. Those two things have to change in the second half if they're to turn this around.
And so it'll be a goal kick. So far, at any rate, not the most dynamic performance we've ever seen from Vinicius Junior.
Well, he's just not got into the game, has he? He's been bypassed way too often. Certainly not one of his better games.
Read it well.
Well, he's done so well to read the pass. Clever bit of play.
Jose Perez. Will it happen for them? Giving it a go. And inches away. Didn't miss by very much at all. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Well, using the space really well. But now can they push on? Tidy defensive play. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point.
Well, what a first half he had. I thought he was outstanding. He caused the defense.
Well, without putting too fine a point on it, Real really struggled in the first half. Will we see a response from them in the second? Very alertly winning back possession. Tchouaméni. Can they take advantage? And making sure there was no danger in the end. Strong bit of pressing. Aimed towards Mbappe. Well, pretty straightforward for the keeper, you've got to say. And a tidy tackle. Now what can they do from here? Aurélien Tchouaméni. And another treat from La Liga coming up for you live here on EA TV. It's Real Madrid facing Getafe. Nicolas Pepe. Top-class defending. Vinicius Junior. What can Real do from this position? To eat into the lead. And it goes! To alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round.
Well, here it is again. And the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against. And from that sort of range, you'd be shocked if Mbappe missed out. He just keeps showing us what a top finisher he is.
Underway again, and we're being treated to plenty of goals. 3-2 at the moment. And keeping possession. Very effective pass. Just the challenge that was required. Gay. Chance to shoot. That is how to keep it out of the net. And keeping it out. And over it comes. Off the post and back in play. Might lead to a chance. Given for any goalkeeper.
Well, Real are still only one down, but I'm not sure how. That was so close. They need a reaction here.
Yes, every team needs a slice of luck from time to time. It's all about how you use that slice of luck to your advantage. Is this the equaliser? Well, that's a decent bit of goalkeeping. They have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game.
Well, it's been a while, but these fans are now coming to life. Can they equalise here?
Over it comes. Just too much lost. An exciting La Liga match in prospect here on EA TV. It's Villarreal against Real Betis. Arnaut Danjuma. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. A super piece of defending.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Aurélien Tchouameni. And maybe room here for the counter-attack. Trying his luck. Keeper getting both gloves on the ball. Plenty of support here. A disappointing end to the move. And just like that, broken up. Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold. Moving the ball really well here. Bellingham. Aurélien Tchouameni. Trent Alexander-Arnold. And possession lost by Real Madrid. Could pose a threat on the counter. Can they use it to their advantage? Oh, big opportunity! And the keeper is able to deal with the danger. Moreno, having a shoot. That goes down as a terrific stop. But maybe if they'd passed the ball, they'd have been onto something.
The keeper's done everything he can to keep his side in this one.
And snuffed out the danger immediately. Minutes left for play. Interesting pass. And he's made headway. Oh, a brilliant save. Did so well to keep that away from trouble. Now, who can he play it to? Good weight on that pass. Vinicius Junior. Can he play it in? Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Taking care of business defensively here.
Well, that could prove to be the decisive moment in the match. Real Madrid did everything but score there. force one more big chance before the end.
Well, it should boost their confidence, but they can't afford to drop their guard at the other end. Oh, this looks useful. Can he finish them off? Well, he probably should have done, but... Take advantage of the chance.
Well, that's a wasteful finish. I just hope he won't be regretting that come the end of the game. Well, I think the fans are doing everything they can to get their team back into this. But can they find that moment of inspiration and get an equaliser?
Well, he tried to control the ball, but out for the throw-in. Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. Santi Comasagna. Effective challenge. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. Well, not long to go now, and Real Madrid must do everything in their power to produce an equaliser.
Yeah, it's been a performance of contrast, you have to say. Plenty to please going forward, but absolutely shambolic at the back at times. Still in it, though, and more than enough time for one last twist.
Agno Calimuendo. A really excellent piece of goalkeeping, and that's what they needed.
Well, it's a good save at just the right time, but they have to get the ball forward quickly here.
Really closing him down here. Rudiger. And here's Gerard Moreno. Santi Comasagna. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. The final whistle, and not to be for Real Madrid. They have to accept defeat. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
Well, Derek, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is they bounce back now, and they can't afford a repeat performance.
And in the final analysis, a really positive performance from this man, Stuart.
Well, he did everything today. His energy, skill and movement was just too good for those defenders. It was a really good display.
Jose Perez! And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect. Nicely weighted ball. It could be for Mbappe. In it goes! Jose Perez! And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. Opportunity, Moreno. It's gone in. Well, they're really in the mood here to eat into the lead. In it goes to alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round. That chance to shoot. That is how to keep it out of the net. Is it? Jose Perez! And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open. It could be for Mbappe. And it goes to square the game. Jose Perez! And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. Opportunity, Moreno. It's gone in. What can Real do from this position? To eat into the lead. In it goes to alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round. That is a chance to shoot. That is how to keep it out of the net. Jose Perez! And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open. Nicely weighted ball. It could be for Mbappe.
Antes de nada, me gustaría darle las gracias por molestarse en responder estas preguntas. Gracias por las respuestas.